Hi, everybody. Hello. How's it going? Let's see who all has paid today. I think I'm logged out on my phone, so it's going to make me log on again. Oh, my God, mercy. Hold on. Hello. Aura. Hello, everyone. It's Micro Readings Thursday. It is. Howdy doody. Howdy doody. How's it going? I'm going to check Venmo while I'm on here. Hold on. I'm sure there's probably nothing there, but you never know. Oh. Hold on. I see something has happened. I will do that right now. Thank you. Period. I talk text people. Why, may you ask? Because I have too long nails usually. Okay, if you are watching, Andrea, I have taken care of it. If you're watching, sorry, I just saw your emails. Been busy all morning and I just did it, so you should be able to see it, period. Thank you, exclamation point. I talk text because I usually have long nails on. I don't have any nails on. I don't even care about nails right now. I changed my nails in the last, oh my God. In the last couple weeks, probably 7 times. 4, 5, 6 times. 7 times. Eastern. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Wonderful. You're on the book for noon. Exclamation point. I will talk to you then. Thank you so much. Period. Sorry, guys. Been a busy day. Oh, no. That ain't going to work. Oh, no, that is going to work. Sorry, wrong day. We're going to do micro readings on Tuesday next week. If an extra, a bonus micro readings. Oop. Let me tell you, get the special while they're happening, people, because people are snatching them up, man. I didn't have anything, and now next week is it's beginning to fill up. So if you want a reading, a big reading, you should have one. Hi, AFM. Hit like, guys, and come hang out. You can work around that. Okay, I'm going to write it down then. We didn't have an extra one this week because I wasn't feeling good. We're going to do an extra, so we'll have 2 micro readings next week on the 29th at 11 a.m. and regular Thursdays like today. Okay? For the people that can't make it on Thursdays, Next week is Halloween on the 31st. I will still be doing my members, and I will still be doing my micro readings, okay? Come join. Hello, Maria. All right, so this is the list. Let me write these guys down. Let me put this over here because it's I got a big desk and no room to put anything because I got stuff all over it. So this is who we have. We have Anonymous first. Wait, I'm on next week. We have Anonymous first for 2, Linda for 2, Laura for 2, Maria for 2, and Pretty for 2. Hey, Pretty. Okay. You can also pay here or on Venmo under Teresa's Readings. I leave it up to you. All right. We're going to use the Muse. I haven't used this one a hot minute, and I freaking love this deck. So we're going to use that. You guys pay attention next week. I finally finished all the Halloween costumes yesterday. I totaled it 38 hours in costume for the Halloween readings this year. 38 hours in the last week and a half. 2 weeks? Week and a half, okay? So go, watch yours. Watch your persons, your potential persons, your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, your cousins. Share it with people. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's anybody else that gets in Halloween. I mean, like I get in Halloween, okay? You know what I'm saying? You've been seeing 222 everywhere? Ooh, lovely. All right, let's get to it. Let's hit the ground running, people. All right, up first is Anonymous. For Anonymous, you know that who you are. I want to be anonymous, please. You got it. Thanks. I'll watch tonight. Number 1, my daughter and son-in-law has had guardianship over their niece since her mom passed. She is 20 soon. Recently, she's been making some horrible choices. Youth. Will she wise up and get her act together? Oh. Ooh, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Not soon. Not soon. Death. It will end. That part, that radical part will die. It's not going to be soon, though. Again. Queen of Voices. That's a Queen of Swords. I love this deck. It's so freaking beautiful. Knight of Materials. She will move forward. I'm going to say... Oh, wow. The Muse of Materials in reverse. 6 of Inspiration. 3 of Materials and the Page of Inspiration. She will. But it's going to be a cycle. And what's weird to me, you know, cycle would be a year. It would be a month. It would be, you know, a lunar cycle. It comes to me in the number 4. But the Wheel of Fortune reverse says she's not moving forward, learning, growing, establishing herself, understanding, seeing the signs. None of that's happening. But there will be a death. There will be death. There will be death. There's probably something really harsh, kind of like a tower moment, is going to come forward, Anonymous, and probably tear her world a little apart. Okay? And when that happens, she's going to see things clearly. Queen of Swords, Queen of Voices in this deck. I'm not going to explain it. Just trust me, all right? I'm not going to explain the cards, just what they are. But the Knight of Materials, as she moves forward, but then she has a hiccup. It's like she tries moving forward and getting better, you know, taking it to, then she has a fallback, like a relapse almost, and then she gets inspired. 6 of Inspiration and the 3 of Material and the Page of Inspiration. Yes, there's also somebody around her that is leading her down the path. Now, we can say that all day long, Anonymous, but you only get led down the path if you choose to be led down the path. But there's a bad influence some way or another around her, okay? Second question, if she will win. 4, but let's, man, the Awakening in reverse again, girl. I'm going to say next spring. Maybe a little bit before spring. Spring officially starts in March, okay? So maybe February, March. Let's see. We're in October, November, December, January, February. See? 4. Yeah, February, March. The Ace of Cups came out in reverse. And these are all in the upright, but they keep coming out in reverse. 5 of Voices. That's when she gets stabbed in the back. That's when two fives in a row. That's when change happens in the third and fourth position. Again, 3 to 4, right? 2 fives, 5 of inspiration is being inspired after a lot of conflict in your life to move forward, looking at yourself in the mirror and going, okay, I'm ready now. The 5 of voices, 5 of swords is a card of, oh, I'm finally going to cut the people off that are ruining my life. Technically, she's ruining her own life because you don't have to do what anybody tells you or tries to lead you down the path to do, but you got to be strong and confident enough to say no, right? Then we get the Hermit. She has a moment of being by herself. 9 of inspiration. That's the 9 of wands. She survives it. The Moon, nobody's hidden from her anymore. The Muse of materials and the 7 of voices. Yeah, it's like the recognition, looking yourself in the mirror, becoming the Hermit, surviving it. The truth of this betrayal, backstabbing, no good person being revealed, the Moon in reverse, and she becomes the King of materials, which is the King of Pentacles. I'm still going to say around the number 4, maybe 3 to 4, but 4 hits it more than anything. To me, that's 4. I don't think it's going to be 4 days. I don't think it's going to be 4 weeks. Usually for me, it's 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months. It feels more like 4 months here. All right? That is your reading, my friend. Let me see if anybody say anything. Yeah, hey, Claire. Good to see you, my friend. You're after pretty. Thank you, Anonymous. Okay? Let me see if anybody else paid in PayPal. Up next is Linda. Linda is next, but let me go see if anybody paid. Hey, Virgo chick. Thank you. I was really sick and tired of that chalkboard, so I need to get a little one that I can write and flash the special so YouTube doesn't say, you're guilty, you're in YouTube jail. We're not going to let anybody see you. Hey, Jennifer Bentley. Okay. Let me check PayPal. Up next is Linda. Oh, Lilith. You are after Claire? How's it going, my friend? We're going to do 2 of these next week. We're going to do one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. I'm on meds and I'm trying to get better. And this last 2 weeks have sucked me dry. All of the costume stuff. It was fun. My whole face broke out. It's been fun. I had a moon stained on my forehead for 3 days. I had blue stained on my nail. It's been interesting. Linda, you're next, my friend. Linda. Here we go. For Linda. It's mostly my fault. Trust me. When I say I don't feel good, it's mostly mine. Not mostly, but 50% of it's my fault. Thinking back on the betrayals I have gone through, I'm really proud that I have come so far. Ironic how a group of them couldn't bring me down. I think it takes a special kind of evil to do that to a grieving mother. What does Source say about this? Let's see. Oh! Ooh, the 2 of voices. Ooh, I thought those were going to fall, but it didn't. 9 of inspiration. You survived it. You made a choice to survive it. Page of inspiration. 4 of inspiration. This is all fire. Well, except for the 2 of voices. Ooh, the 6 of materials in reverse. The Muse of voices. The Queen of materials in reverse. Interesting. The 3 of voices. Here's the thing. The 2 of voices say that you chose, I gotta get all these cards in the upright, that you chose to not let, you chose the pathway of not letting them bring you down, of not, because again, we can choose, if we get stuck in it, choose to let bad things happen. I know it's horrible to say that way, but we can allow people to bother us. We can allow people to upset us. And bring us down. You chose not to, the 2 of swords, right? The 9 of inspiration is the 9 of wands. Inspiration is wands. Voices are swords. Materials are pentacles, okay? And emotions are cups, obviously. The fact that it's like you survived it all. The page of inspiration is that, you know, you've adventured out on your own adventure with no help from these past friends, people, whoever the hell they were, trying to keep you down. All right. Because you chose to do some. You probably found or will find your own, you know, 1111, which is a twin flame / soulmate card. Like fellow, you guys know I don't believe in one soulmate. You find more of your soul tribe that you get to move forward in the earth with, right? Leaving the nasty energy of those past people behind, right? But then we get the 6 of material, which is like something isn't fair yet in regards to material. So that could be money or whatever. Continue to be the muse of voices, the king of air. Be clear about what you want. There's something about the materials isn't happening yet. The queen of materials in reverse. But in the end, you get the happiness. It's like, what's the message? The message is you chose the right path. You walked away from those who do not serve you in a positive manner, like I tell you guys all the time. And you chose to go on your own path and strike out in your own adventure. And that was the right choice. You will, if you haven't already, find fellow soul tribe members that you're supposed to be with. They carry the positive energy for you. But it does talk a lot about the material not working out yet. But there will be clarity of it soon. But in your inner peace, you find happiness, the 10 of Cups, because you chose the right path. Sometimes the right path is away from people. We all come to that point in our life where we finally get to that point in our spiritual journey where we're like, you know what? I don't have to put up with this anymore. Bye. That's what you did. So they verify you for everything that you did. It's very good, Linda. That is your reading. Up next is Laura, then Maria, Pretty, Claire, and Lilith. Let's see if anybody else paid. Oh, Virgo. I think it's Virgo love. Hold on. Is it Virgo love? I can never remember, y'all. Virgo chick. Virgo chick is after Lilith. Thank you, my friend. Oh, Jennifer Bentley. Jennifer Bentley. There's a lot of stuff getting ready to take place in this world, people. Hold on to your hats. All right, up next is Laura. For Laura. Let's see if anybody else paid before. No, okay. For Laura. General reading for the first one. And second reading, what do I need to know at the moment? General reading for Laura, please. Get your personal reading now, let me tell you. For Laura, general reading. Oh, 5 of Cups, 5 of Emotions. What up? Gonna have to say goodbye to somebody to get somebody. Weird, right? Gonna have to let go and grieve somebody. The 5 of Emotions to get the happily ever after. The 10 of Emotions. Interesting. Oh, and the Page of Emotions. These are all cups, just so you know. And the Magician. 10 of Materials. Again, very good. The Wheel of Fortune flipped over on top of the deck. Okay. The High Priestess. And the 8 of Voices. 7 of Cups underneath. I'm going to take an extra card for you. You're going to have to let go and grieve something or someone. The 5 of Cups, 5 of Emotions. Again, I'm not going to explain these all the way through. Just trust me, okay? In order to get the 10 of Emotions, the 10 of Cups, you must let something or someone go. Because it's a fresh, new love Page of Emotions. Here's the thing. You guys hear me say all the time, be very specific when you're trying to manifest something in, okay? Be very specific, okay? Because somebody could come up that's really close to everything and they're not it. It's the guy standing behind them, okay? But you're distracted. Oh, they've got some of it, but they don't have all of it that you manifested. That's the one you have to say goodbye to, okay? Because what you're manifesting is coming in. It's coming in spades. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Happily ever after. Happy home, happy family. You move forward in great fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. You got a deep knowing. Pisces. Could it be a Pisces? Maybe. Okay? Doesn't have to be. All right? It's like, oh, I know now. This is it, right? And then the 8 of Voices are you having to decide. Am I going to do it or am I going to wait here? Because it's here. This part's here. They got 50% about what I asked. Do I want to go and try and roll the dice? Yes. The 7 of Cups. 7 of Emotions. Girl. I'm telling you. Let's pull the second one. I know it sounds crazy, but everything I say sounds crazy until it happens. Trust me. And all, if you know, you know. All right? So, what do I need to know at the moment? What does Laura need to know at the moment? Oh, the Knight of Materials. The 9 of Voices. The Nightmare card. Was that my stomach? I think it was. Temperance. Move on. In balance. It's almost like somebody is going to fool you by money, but it's just a nightmare waiting to happen. 7 of Materials in reverse. Let's see what the future says. Oh. 9 of Cups. 9 of Emotion. The Emperor. Listen. The 7 of Emotions. 7 of Cups again. The 8 of Emotions. Followed by the 4 of Voices. Interesting. It's in the air, people. Okay? It has been for like a month. It's going to continue to be like this until after this year is over. It's like somebody comes at you in money. Okay? Like, I can do everything for you. I can do this. I can do that. Right? See how the horse here is running forward in money? Because don't forget the Materials is the Pentacle card. So this is Knight of Pentacles. Usually in the Knight of Pentacles, the horse is standing still. They don't want to budge. This one's running at you. And they're wearing a necklace and they got a flower in their hair. They look all succulent, right? But it's a nightmare. 9 of Swords. 9 of Voices. I'm telling you, I can feel it, all right? Because here's Source going move forward into balance because this is the 7 of Materials in reverse. This is not going to pay off of what you think it's going to pay off. Because in the future side over here, that's when you find your wish fulfillment. That's when you find the Emperor. That's when you find, but you have like, it's like confusing, right? But you're going to have to walk on from somebody. Because you're stuck there for a minute, right? Waiting, marinating in the juices of them running forward and saying, here's this, this, and this. But the end thing is the 8 of Cups. Listen, I don't tell people what to do. I tell people what the cards say, okay? Let me see if you're saying anything. Hold on. Nope. She's not. Oh, wait. Nope. That was Laura. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can do that, pretty little Rocio. Just let me know what it'll be, okay? Let me know when I get there. Or you can let AFM know. All right, up next is Maria, then Pretty, then Claire, then Lilith, then Virgo Chicken, then Jennifer Bentley. This is the only micro readings we did this week, so if you want a question answered, now's the time. Okay? Yeah. We're going to do 2 next week. For the people that can't be here on Thursdays, we're going to do one on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Okay? All right. For Maria. Hold on. I got to go back. For Maria. Hi. Hi, Maria. I've got 2 potential suitors. How does the Aries feel about Maria? Knight of Materials again. Look at that. Everybody calm down. Why can't I hold this thing? Why can't I hold it? For 5 of Voices in reverse. Interesting. Queen of Emotions. The Devil. Sound like it. Again, please. I say sounds like an Aries. The moon. Holy crikey. The king of inspiration, the muse of inspiration is the king of wands, which is Aries. Again. The fool. Good God. The 10 of inspiration. They're digging you. I mean, digging you. They're charging right at you. They want to get into this thing with you, okay? They're not walking away. They got the feels for you, Queen of Cups. They got the lust for you, the devil, okay? They definitely have the feels. The water and the watery moon stuff keeps coming up. They are a king, not an emperor, but, you know, they're leveled up somewhat. They want to really jump off into the future. Trusted companion. The Fool card, 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. They really like you. They lust after you. They like you. They got feels. It's already started. Sounds like an Aries, right? Like, man, they know. If an Aries knows, they know. Okay? An Aries knows. An Aries doesn't dick around, okay? About, oh, maybe I like them, maybe no. They like you, they're coming at you. But it's lust and love, deeper than what they know, maybe having a weird time handling it, but does want to move forward. That's really good. Second question. How does the Scorpio feel about me? How does the Scorpio... That was a really good pull for Aries, Maria. How does Scorpio feel about Maria? How does Scorpio feel about Maria? Okay. Ooh, the High Priestess in reverse. Now that's interesting. Again, it's like, because the High Priestess, oh, I know how I feel, but I'm not going to tell her. The High Priestess in reverse says, I know how I feel, I'm probably going to tell her. 9 of inspiration, 9 of wands. Again, the muse of inspiration today. The sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. 5 of emotions, here we go. He's the opposite, or she, whatever. Ace of emotions. They both have feelings for you. They both are very interested in you. The 2 of inspiration, 8 of emotions at the end. Okay, this one's the tortured soul. Typical Scorpio, right? Sorry, I don't mean to stereotype. But the High Priestesses, they know how they feel, and they're probably already planning on telling you. The 9 inspiration is, but then they get in their head like, oh man, I've survived so much. Do I want to take a chance? The answer is yes, they do. They get the King of Wands, which lays it online, takes the lead and says it. The Sun, that he feels happiness with you. He feels happy with you. But then he freaks out, okay? He freaks out. The 5 of emotions, 5 of cups is like, then he pulls back in. You don't hear from him, okay? But he does really like you. The Ace of Cups. 2 wands. He may even come back and start talking about starting down a path, and then he freaks out again. Do they both really like you? Yes. Is Aries going to be right in your face? Yes. Is Scorpio going to kind of start out that way? Yes. And then they're going to flee for a few days, few hours, whatever? Yes. Do they still like you though? Yes. Does Scorpio still inspire to go on a path forward with you? Yes. I think it's your choice. You're going to have a harder time with the Scorpio. I really believe that. I really believe that. Because they'll go in their shell. Hey, Thankful. Hey, Queen. I want to write y'all down real quick. Teresa, you're not making it easy. I know. I'm not here to make it easy, girl. I'm here to tell you what it says. You know what I'm saying? They're both really into you. I think you'll have an easier time with the Aries. Scorpio is more the tortured soul, in and out, should I, shouldn't I? And that's really up to you. What kind of energy pulls you to them, right? Queen J, you are after Jennifer. Thank you, Maria. Sorry, girl. I can't help it. They both like it. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. Let me see if anybody else paid. Thank you, Maria. That's so funny. It's funny, but it's not funny, right? Oh, Lilith added one. Hold on. Lilith added one. Thanks, Lilith. Let me go down here. Okay, thank you. Maria, I'm sorry, Pretty, you're next. I love these cards, you guys. I haven't used them, and I forget, you know. You have so many decks of cards. It's like, Oh, wow. You're like shuffling through and something. You hear a voice. It's like, me. I'm like, who's that? And I'm like, oh, damn, I forgot about that deck. You know? Oh, my God. Hold on, guys. I just want to make sure that... Okay. Oh! Uh-huh. You guys, a ladybug. I felt it crawling. I felt it crawling. Oh, bye, ladybug. If you find a ladybug, I think that had 1 dot on it. It's good luck. Count how many dots that it has on it. Tells you how much or how long before the luck kicks in, okay? Jennifer, I love ladybugs too. I love ladybugs too. Thank you, another foolish mortal. I appreciate you. Pierce, same as I did. What does it all mean? LOL, yeah. The part is figuring it out. That's the lesson. All right, up next is Pretty. Let me go get her first one, okay? Pretty's first question. How does the Libra feel about me right now for Pretty? How does the Libra feel about Pretty right now? How does the Libra feel about Pretty? That was a lot. The 3 of Cups, 3 of Emotion, the 3 of Materials. They came out. Pay attention to 3s. It's 12:33 as I read this. Pay attention to 3s. And the Knight of Cups. Ooh, the Knight of Emotion. The 2 of Inspiration. Temperance. Queen of Voices. Temperance is you, Sagittarius. The Queen of Swords, which would be the Libra. The Page of Materials and the Empress. Wow. He's feeling you for real, okay? The 3 of Emotions, I don't know if you met somewhere where people were getting together or whatever, but the 3 of Emotions, it's a reunion, it's being out somewhere and meeting somebody, but it's also wanting a reunion with you or meeting you for the first time. Again, however it works out, right? And it's followed by the other 3, which is the 3 of Materials. Could be a true partner. The Knight of Emotion says that they feel emotion, right? If you just met them, how could it be love? I guess it could be. They're inspired to start a path with you. The 2 of Inspiration. With who? With Temperance. Sagittarius. Okay. Who? The Queen of Swords. Libra. Page of Materials is like first date or just starting to date, wanting to date with the Empress. He's feeling you. He's inspired to walk the path of possible relationship with you. It's really good. And he comes off as a Queen of Swords, which is also really good. So he's going to be clear. Okay? Maybe not yet, but he will be. Doesn't come off as a Knight of Swords or a Page of Swords. He comes off as a Queen of Swords. Okay? And the fact that you get the Page of Materials right after that, it's like you go out on a date and then he wants to reunite and go on a date again very soon. If that, however it happens. Whether it hasn't happened, it's going to happen that way, or whether you've already had a date and he wants another one. But you're also dealing with the Libra, okay? So they're going to go, should I call it today? Should I call in an hour? Should I call tomorrow? Should I call? So just, it looks really, really good. 3 of Pentacles, true partnership, Knight of Emotions, Knight of Cups, Temperance. It all looks really good. And we finish him wanting him, the Queen of Swords. This is how it came out. Queen of Swords, wanting to date or to continue to date the Empress. That's you here. It looks real good, my friend. Real good. All right, let's go see what your second question is. Hold on. Derek, how you doing, my friend? Hey, Lady Nada, no. You made it. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Second question for Pretty. I'm happy to see you, Derek McConnell. Is Pisces stalking? Bonita girl, you won the membership giveaway last night. So you need to text me your full name and your address. I mailed everybody else's off except for yours because I pulled it last night. This is the membership side, people. If you want to win something, you want to win a giveaway I do every week, you want to have a free card pull or a charm pull or a bone pull, or we do so much over there, join the membership. Go to the main page where it says subscribe, click join right next to it. And if you don't see it, you have an iPhone. You got to do it on your computer. We do a giveaway every week. You won, Bonita. Congratulations. Yeah, text me, girl. I mailed off Liam's. I mailed off Peach Divas. I mailed off Sita's. I didn't mail off Rose's because I haven't heard from her yet. And I didn't mail off yours because I pulled it last night. Okay? Hi, Try. It's not going through. Check your card. Sometimes what's happened to me before, because sometimes it's just like this with me. I had like a month before gotten a new debit card. And so the expiration date had ran out on the card that I had on file on YouTube. So I couldn't do it. So just go check your card. Go check. Everything's updated. It's still in there. The expiration date's there. Because even when you get a new card, they not only does your expiration date, but that 3-digit code on the back of the card, it also changes. So you got to make sure. You know how I found that out? Because I was trying to get online at Jimmy John's and order a sandwich. Okay. And they're like, this doesn't take. I'm like, yeah, it takes. And then I figured it out. Okay. Yeah, I can log in again too, but just check it all out. We'll be here for a hot minute. Try. Yeah, we will. All right. Second question for Pretty. For Pretty. Is Pisces stalking me? Sorry, Pretty. Ooh, the 7 of Inspiration. Again. The Hierophant, the Moon. Yeah. Stalking you. Watching you in the darkness, the Moon. The Moon is Pisces. 4 of Materials. Yeah, he's holding on to the thought of you. 4 of Voices. He's stagnant. 6 of Inspiration, 6 of Wands. That one popped out. The Devil. Woohoo! The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Emotions. Yeah, definitely. His emotions are still absorbed by you. Does it make sense? Think of emotions as water, right? He's trying to take the upper ground and move on in his life, the 7 of Inspiration, but he's stuck inside, right? Thinking about what he should have done, could have done, should do, would do, when they should do it. The Hierophant is a card of contemplating commitment, contemplating a lot of things. The Moon is, when it's in the upright, it's like he's hiding his emotions about you. The 4 of Materials is still grasping you to him in some way, the thought of you, or the thought of potentially one day being with you, and that makes him want to stalk you. Because if he wants to hold you to him still, the thought of you still, then he doesn't want anybody else to have you. 4 of Voices, but he's stagnant. He's like sitting in his puddle of water, thinking about all of it, right? He does want to win with you. The Devil is, he's very toxic about you. He's very, like, somewhat obsessed and chained to it, and it's beyond his control that he's chained to the thought of you and he's obsessed with you. For some reason, I always feel like he thinks that someday, one day, you know, you're probably going to be long gone by then and won't care. But he, in his mind, thinks someday, one day, this will probably all work out because we're meant to be. Interesting, yes? The answer is yes. Thinking about somebody all the time is obsession. Whether you take action on it or not, it's being obsessed. And those cards definitely says that. So the answer is yes. I'm doing better after being unemployed for months. I started a new job last week. Oh my gosh. Well, that's great, Derek. Congratulations. Just like you said in the micro reading, down to the day. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation, my friend. Yeah. Hey, Rowdy. I got to get to you, man. I've been so busy and so sick. We were going to do an extra mic reading this week, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I told AFM I just can't. But thank you. We will get that figured out, okay? Thanks. Another foolish mortal. Kate! My baby girl's on here. Hey, girl. Love you. Hi. How's it going? She's so busy. I'm so happy when she gets to pop in for a second and I get to see her. How are you? I love you. Aw. Girl, I was just telling everybody on the membership side this morning, I'm trying to get, my goal right now is to get like a month ahead in tapings because, you know, in case I get sick like I am now, but also because I want to be free to help you when you move and stuff. That's my goal. Okay. I'm going to try to get, I forgot next week's taped. I'm going to try to tape the week after this weekend and then just keep adding until I'm like a month ahead. Yes. I got to be there for my baby girl to do what she needs done to be helpful. Hey, Kate. Everybody, that's my daughter. If anybody knows, Kate Hill's my daughter. Yes. Oh, I love you. You sweetie pie. You deserve it. You work so hard. Kate's getting ready to graduate, you guys, from college. Okay, thanks, Rowdy. I will definitely do that. I get sick and lose weight, LOL. I kind of like it when it happens. Do you really? You know what I did? They don't really quite know what's wrong with me. I have some kind of infection. And it's a long story that I'm not going to get into because it's boring. Okay. But I like bloated. I gained like, let's see, I had literally gained a couple pounds because I was eating horribly and I haven't been exercising because I can't. And then I got really bloated. Not that's too much information, right? And so I was up to 207, which I'm like, holy crap, I haven't been this high. So I got up after a day and a half. I got up this morning and I was back down to 204. And I haven't exercised or anything. So I feel better in that aspect. I still get pain and stuff like that. But thank you so much. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. Don't work over. I will try not to, my friend. You don't overwork yourself, okay? If you don't overwork yourself, Kate, I won't overwork mine. Thank you. Thankful and blessed. I lost 30 kilos over 3 months on the major depression. Oh, gosh. That's not a good way to do it. Enjoy your day off, girl. Okay. I'm going to try and tape after this and start on not next week's, but the following week's. Some way or another, I'm getting it done. Okay. All right. And a happy early birthday to my daughter, too. She's a Scorpio, so she'll be having a birthday here before too long. Okay. All right. Up next is Claire, then Lilith, Virgo chick, Jennifer Bentley, Queen, Thankful. Let me see if anybody else paid you guys. Okay. I always feel it a great surprise when Kate gets to pop in on me. Yes. Yep, we got plenty of room open if you guys want to get a micro, like a question asked, okay? All right, so up next is Claire. Claire wants to know, what do I need to know for Claire? Now, Claire always pays for two, but I do one big one for her. Enough cards that I would pull in two different questions being answered. I will. Thank you, Jennifer. For Claire, what does Claire need to know? Ooh, the Page of Inspiration. I love this deck. Man, this King of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands. Temperance. The Muse of Materials, that's the King of Pentacles. The Three of Voices, that's the Three of Swords. Uh-oh. Hold on. Eight of Emotions. Ooh, somebody's going to break your heart and walk away, but there's another one left. Ace of Voices. Oh. The Empress and the High Priestess. Okay, so there's like two people, right? We've got the Muse. Don't forget, the Muses in this deck are the Kings. So the Muse of Inspiration, Wands, and the Muse of Materials, Pentacles. And in between, Temperance. It talks of two people coming into your life, or that's in your life. I mean, check out how this came out. Look at this. This is how it came out. Think of this as balance, okay? And then there's two. It's going to be hard to decide, okay? But you're not going to have to decide, because this is the Three of Swords. Three of Voices is heartbreak by one and walking away, but moving forward with the other. The Ace of Swords. Plus, the Page of Inspiration would be the Page of Wands, and with the Empress and the High Priestess. Interesting. It's like it's people. It's not a situation. It's people. It's like there's two people that you think that you're really in balance with, okay? And the one breaks your heart a little bit. And either they walk on from you or you walk on for them. But that's okay. The reason why people break our hearts is because it's source's way of saying, yep, that one's not for you, so better they left, okay? But you move forward, the Empress, in something new, possibly with a water sign. I'll say that, the High Priestess. Like you have a deep knowing this is your person. Look, the Queen of Pentacles right behind it. It could be an earth sign or a water sign, okay? It's weird because when it first begins happening, hey Sheila, hey SB, they feel like they're both even, like, this could be friends, co-workers, lovers, potential lovers. One of them you can't trust. You can't. And you have to have some kind of inkling, Claire. Some kind of inkling that one is true and one is not. Again, could be a friend, a co-worker. Let me pull a couple more cards for you. Two of Voices, got to make a choice. I'm telling you. Ooh, twos, girl. Twos. I mean, I know you're going to say twos. What do you mean? You see the two people on the King of, or the Muse of Inspiration? Do you see the two people on Temperance? Do you see the two people on the King of Pentacles? You see two very powerful female archetypes? You see Two of Cups? You see the Two of Voices? They both look like you can count on them, but one of them you can't count on. And you have to know somewhere in here, like got this inkling in the back of your head that, man, they haven't done anything to me and I think they're nice. I mean, they're pretty okay, but you're like, that's the one you can't trust, okay? They will break your heart and walk away. Twos all over, okay? So be careful of somebody that you can't trust. If it's a friend or coworker or whatever the hell it is, okay? At some point you've gone, well, they're okay, because somebody's probably said to you, well, I don't like that so-and-so. They're like, and you're like, oh, they're all right. They've never done anything to me. That's your person. I can taste it, okay? Tastes like a drop of poison on the tongue. It's interesting because I think back and I don't usually remember anything of all the Halloween readings I did for next week. And there's a couple in there that has something like this to it. I can't remember which ones they are, but be careful of those you trust around you, Claire, right now. That's okay. I'll timestamp them, Sheila. Thank you. So let me write you guys down. I'm going to write SB and then Sheila. SB, you are after Thankful. And Sheila's after SB, okay? I will timestamp everything when I'm done. Definitely. Okay, Sheila paid for 1. SB paid for 2. Yeah, we've got openings for a few more. Up next is Lilith, who paid for 2. Then Virgo Chick for 1. Jennifer Bentley for 1. Queen J for 1. Thankful for 1. SB for 2. And Sheila for 1. So, Lilith, you're up, girl. My friend Lilith. Lilith, I need to talk to you. I do. Let me see if anybody else paid on PayPal, and then we'll do Lilith's. Nope, nobody else paid. For Lilith, here we go. For Lilith, I have an uncle that is in big trouble to the point of hidden from authorities. He's not a good person, so he deserves it. He's also been plotting against my mom in a bad way. So, right there. What else do I need to know from Uncle Libra for the rest of the year with his well-deserved payback? What else do I need to know from Libra Uncle for the rest of the year with his well-deserved payback time? Ooh, Page of Voices. Oh, that's the World. Hold on, I dropped one. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the Muse of... That's Libra right there. The Muse... No, that's the Muse of... Hold on, let me just pull them all. Oh, God. The 5 of Emotions, Loss, and Grief. Let me just pull them all. The 5 of Materials. Gosh darn. Yeah, he's definitely going to be paying. 2 5s in a row. The 10 of Voices, painful ending. Good God. Well, we reap what we sow. Ace of Cups and then the Ace of Inspiration. Interesting. 5 of Voices. He's got 3 5s here. The Page of Voices is literally people looking for him. It's the spy card. It's the stalker card. Well, that's the authorities stalking him, looking out for him. See how she's got her glasses on, looking for him? The World card, he thinks he's going to get away. The World. Okay. He thinks he is. He thinks, oh, that's okay. He's all up in his emotions, the King of Cups. But then he gets 2 5s. One in the present, one in the future. He's losing. He's going to lose. He thinks he's going to win the runaway and get away stuff. He's not. He's going to lose, and he's going to pay for what he did. He's going to regret it. The 5 of Emotions. The 5 of Materials, being abandoned, out in the cold, loss of money, loss of everything. Lack. Okay, literal lack. Literally. The 10 of Voices, he's going to have a painful ending. He's going to pay for what he did. Now, what's interesting is then we have 2 aces, Ace of Emotions, Ace of Inspiration. In the joint, he's probably going to try to become a new person. Okay? But no, 5 of Voices, it's literally the world cutting him away. People cutting him out of their life and moving on. Oof, it doesn't look good. He's going to pay. I pulled 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. He got 3 5s and the 10 of Swords. It's not going to go good, girl. Okay? I sent payment view. Okay, girl. Okay, that's okay. You do what you can. It looks really, it's almost like at every turn, he's got, okay, Troy, I got you. You paid for 1. Okay. It's like at every turn, he thinks he's going to beat the law. And what's funny is technically he's justice. But so he thinks at almost every turn that he's going to win and escape or beat it. He's not. He's going to get literally what's coming to him. Not once, but like 3 times. So I don't know if there's 3 different charges that he's going to get charged, guilty of or what it is. But it's not good. Second one. For Hazel, hold on, let me go to the other one. I mean Lilith, I'm sorry. Sagittarius in Wisconsin. How much is affecting her the fact of knowing her delinquent Libra uncle is in big time trouble? That also means he can't help her with anything at this moment. Ooh, how much is delinquent Libra uncle going to the big house affecting Sagittarius? You got 2. Ah, wow, the Queen of Materials and the Chariot. I don't know if if they have money together and she's going to take the money and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 7 of Swords. She may be betrayed in some way, sense of the word. Does she do anything illegal with him that he could like tattle her out and get his sentence reduced? Huh? The Emperor. Oh man, alive, girl. Justice. Good God. Justice is coming for Sagittarius too. The Muse of Voices. That's Justice. That's Libra. That's you. 5 of Voices. Good God. It's really going to affect her a lot. 9 of Voices. Nightmares. Being cut off. It's almost like 7 emotions, 7 of Cups. Confused why? It's going to really affect her. I don't know if she's helped him in anything, been a conspirator of any way, sense, or form. But it's like she tries to take the money, Queen of Materials, and get in her car with all the money and drive away. Take all the money and leave, the Chariot. But it doesn't work. The 7 of Voices is the betrayal card. It's almost like, I don't know if she is a co-conspirator in something. He can say, okay, well, if you reduce my sentence, I'll rat out my niece. The Emperor rats out the niece, or the niece, or the Emperor is the law. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at it. It came out betrayal from the Emperor, injustice. Ooh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. The King of Voices talks, betrays and cuts off somebody and makes it a nightmare. This is her reading 7 of Cups. She's confused why I would do it. It's not going to be good. It's going to affect her a lot. Okay? Hey, Coral. Yes, I am, my friend. I am still taking reading. It's going to affect her so much more than anybody knows. Okay, Lilith? Oof, that one hurt. That was a painful one. That was a... gnarly. Ugh. That's your reading, girl. Virgo chick, you're next. Virgo chick, you're welcome. You're welcome, girl. Let me go back and look. Good gosh. This ought to be interesting, Lilith. It really, really should. Will M, the Taurus, want to be with me long term? Let's find out. Oh, I got the right. Will M, the Taurus. Will M, the Taurus. I feel like I need to clear this deck after that gnarly reading again. Will M, the Taurus, want to be with Virgo long term? Well, wait a minute. No, that's the World in reverse. Again. Now it comes out in reverse again. The 4 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Materials. 3 of Wands. The King of Wands. Boy, that bad boy's just all over the place. The Hangman. I don't know if he knows he wants to or not. The World coming in reverse would say no. Page of Materials. Bottom of the deck, it was flipped over. The 2 of Materials and the Queen of Materials. Interesting. Here's the thing. The World in reverse would say no. He's not looking to move forward. So does that mean he won't want to move forward someday? No, it doesn't mean that. It means right now he's not looking at it. The 4 of Inspiration in reverse, that's the 1111 card in reverse. I will say this. And I'm going to say this, and, you know, this may upset a lot of people, but it's true of most people. Most people don't end up with their twin flame, okay? So there's somebody out there that's his twin flame that he's probably still stuck on a little bit, okay? He knows and recognizes you are not his twin flame. Frankly, give me a freaking soulmate any day of the week instead of a twin flame, okay? The 4 of Materials is he wants to hold on to you. The Three of Inspiration, it's like he wants to wait and see. I don't know if it's like too soon for him tonight or not. He does feel passion for you, the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the King of Wands. But he's like, he's got the Hangman. He's hung up. Being hung up is not necessarily bad. It's like, ooh, somebody shows us a new way. It's perception, the Hangman of love. The Page of Materials is like he wants to try and see where it goes, but he's not making long-term commitments at all. He's just going to go with the flow, the Two of Materials. The Queen of Materials is you and him. There's potential, but not right now. It doesn't show long-term. He's like taking it one day at a time. So it's up to you whether you decide you can live with something like that. Me, quite frankly, I'd much rather be in a relationship like that and just enjoy it and take it one day at a time. Because if it works out, it's supposed to, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. So I'm going to say, not yet. No. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. He was upfront about not wanting a relationship. There you go. But this guy is getting so attached to me. Now saying, does he have, can I ask a question before I read anything else? Because I kind of got this feeling when I was reading. And, you know, to each their own. No judgment here. Okay. But does he say, can you stop by and pick up dinner on the way home and not pay for the dinner when you get there or anything? It's almost like, does he feel something? Yes, but I don't know. I get this weird feeling. Okay. Now saying, guess I'll just stay in Indiana for work since Atlanta doesn't have work. What? Wait a minute. So he lives in a different state? Yeah, I'm being super slow and not wanting to get hurt. I don't blame you. He's all about me and people see it too. Well, I don't think he's as all about you as you think he is. Always, he never lets me pay. Really? Okay. Well, just remember I said this. Okay? All right. I can only tell you what I feel. I can only tell you what I feel. All right? And what the cards tell me. But long term, let's get married, move in together. He may talk like that, but I don't see it yet. Every card says no. Every one. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell you what the cards say. Right? Ask a question, you get the answer. But the world, the question was, I'm going to read it again. Where you at? Will M, the Taurus, want to be with me long term? Not yet. That was the answer. I definitely see that he wants to spend time with you, but there's something about money here, okay? I can't help it. I can taste it. I can feel it. Just saying. Just write it down. You don't have to believe it. Just write it down, okay? But not yet long term. There's a lot of men in the world that say, oh, we're going to get married and have 5 kids and move in together in a month, and it never happens. So just be careful. I see that he enjoys time with you, but he's not worried. He's not ready. And like you said, he said he wasn't ready for that. So it may have been that, okay, he had that talk with you, so he feels comfortable enough to like express how he feels. He lives in my apartment complex. No, we haven't talked about long-term or anything, just super slow. That's good. Slow's good. Everybody's in too big of a damn hurry. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Let's just have fun. No pressure. And then it leads us where we're supposed to go. And I like that started a friendship over a month ago. Good. He's pretty well off. That's okay. I don't want him to say, let's move in ASAP would be a red flag. Yes, it would be to me if he said so. If there's something about money, though, just write down there's something about money because I can feel it. I don't know. It's weird. So just write it down. Okay. If he's well off, then maybe it's him saying, you know, if you do move in together, we're going to sign a prenup. I don't know. But there's something about money. Okay. Which is weird for a Taurus. It depends on the Taurus. Okay. But he does want to spend time with you and everything. Just enjoy. We're also, and I'm not saying you're doing great because you don't want to go fast. But the majority of the world want to go from the second I meet to somebody, are we going to get married? Can you just like enjoy it, man? Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. I had another question too. It was on YouTube. Oh, you did? Oh, let me go look, girl. Hold on. Benita, you are after try, my friend. Okay. Let me go find it. Let me go find it, Virgo love. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. There you are. Anything I need to know while going this difficult time? Ooh, that's a good question. Anything that Virgo chick needs to know while going through this difficult time. I think we're all feeling it, man. My whole body feels it. My body is reacting to what is literally going on in the universe right now. Anything? Heavy feeling. Ooh, Ace of Inspiration. Seven of Materials, but in the reverse. That's money growing not, or commitment growing not, because it's in reverse. The Hermit, Virgo. Oh, the Ten of Materials, interesting. The Six of Voices, the Six of Swords, but it's in the reverse. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Emotions. The World, and the Two of Cups. See, he does have the feels for you. Oh my God, the Star. So here's the thing about when you get one pull pulled and then you get another pull pulled, because they tell you, okay, it's not going to move real fast. Just take your time, just enjoy it. And then this one comes up and it says, and then it's all going to happen like this. The Ace of Inspiration is new beginning and passion. Enjoy the new beginning and passion you're having with this person and in life, okay? This person is probably brought in to help alleviate that heavy feeling. Yes, people are brought into our lives to help us through difficult times too. Whether they stay or not, we don't know. Source sends them to help us through a difficult time. The Seven of Materials is again the card of money growing or commitment growing, and it came out in reverse. So money or commitment may not be growing right now. Don't hermit yourself away, because everything will bloom and you'll have everything you need. If you're going through that heavy time, whether it's emotion, commitment, love, money, it blooms around the tree of life. Although it's not happening now, it will, okay? The Six of Voices, again, it's Six of Swords in reverse, says we're not moving forward in anything right now, but don't let that get you stuck in the mud of, oh my gosh, nothing's going to work out. That's not the truth. Knight of Cups and the World. There will be moving forward in love. There will be moving forward and feeling happy. There will be all that. This is just a time of transition for the majority of us. Look at this. It's all destiny. The Voice, the Star card, and the Two of Cups. Love enters, love comes in, love pledges. It is destiny. It even talks about you won't be alone forever. Sometimes Source says, listen, we know it's not all working out now. We know there's still trials and tribulations to go through, but what we want to let you know, because you asked, what should I know? Is it at the end of the rainbow? Your destiny is to be loved, be with somebody, have the connection. There are just ups and downs to get there. That's a reading, my friend. It's a good reading. It's good. Good. We're all stuck right now. I hate to tell y'all, every one of us are stuck right now. That's your reading. He's helped so much. Just talking got me my favorite wine. Oh, and an orchid. And just making sure I don't get sick. Yeah, emotions are high. Oh, so sorry, Virgo check with your grandma. Yeah. So sorry. That's good. He's sent here to help you get through this time. That's what soulmates are for. That's why I don't believe in one soulmate. Believe in a whole soul tribe. Soul tribe member. Yes? You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. That is your reading. Virgo check. Jennifer Bentley, you're next. Let me see if anybody else paid. We have Jennifer Bentley, then Queen J, Thankful, SB, Sheila, Tra, and Benita. Boop, boop. Benita was the lucky on the membership side. She won the giveaway this week. Oh, she did. She did. She won it. She was a happy winner. Hey, Wanda. Wanda, you are after Benita, my friend, okay? And don't worry if you guys can't stick around. I always timestamp them. Oh, you paid for two. Okay. I always timestamp them when I'm down. Give me like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes after we finish the live. Okay. Make sure I am live in one of the corners. I don't know which one it's in. Let me see if I can see it on here. It's on this corner. Make sure it says live. Sometimes I point, it's not really there. Okay. Before you pay or anything. Woohoo! Jennifer Bentley's ready. Don't forget we have Friday. Again, I need a small chalkboard. Oh, that reminds me, I have a teeny tiny one somewhere. But it wouldn't be big enough for everything. I need to just get it out and set it here next to me. Or get me a whiteboard or something. For Jennifer Bentley. We're going back to Jennifer Bentley. Back. No, there you are, girl. For Jennifer Bentley, what do I need to know about the people I work with? Ooh, this is going to be interesting. What does Jennifer Bentley need to know about the people that she works with? What does Jennifer Bentley need to know? I'm going to cut the deck because I'm feeling it. About the people that she works with. Huh? Oh. It didn't fall. Oof. Didn't fall. Well, yes, girl. What's Jennifer Bentley? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. What does Jennifer Bentley need to know? Ooh, the Muse of Voices in Reverse. There's somebody there in reverse. It looks like 2 to 3 people are really good to work with, but there's one that isn't what they seem. Again, the Magician. Interesting. Again, that's also a good card of working together. Ooh, somebody's a weak link. That's horrible. But somebody's a weak link. Strength in reverse. Again. Oh. Hung up. The Muse. The Hermit. Ooh. Somebody's marinating. The Star. The Eight of Emotions. Ooh. They're either going to quit. Are they thinking about walking away? Are they thinking about you walking away? What's really good is that you have the Wheel of Fortune as your counting card. Now, in this particular deck, it looks like that. There's 2 to 3 co-workers that they're your people, okay? They are the ones you can count on. They're the ones that will do you no wrong. But there's one person that is upside down. They're inverted. They are the anti, okay? They're not telling the truth. Hey, Emma. Hey, you are after Wanda. Thank you so much. Again, if you can't stick around, I will timestamp them. Thank you so much. They're inverted, Jennifer Bentley. Now, the Magician, it came out in the upright, thank God, so they don't know how to manipulate. They may try, and they don't know how. They don't have the skills and tools that you and your coworkers have, but they may try to act like they do, but they don't. They're not strong. They don't have a strength, okay? This hangs them up, makes them feel like an outcast, while either you're the star or you and your friends or co-workers that you get along with are the stars. They feel left out. Does any of this make sense? Hi, Teresa. Thank you. May not be able to stay. Want a chance your girl. You're welcome. And don't you worry, Emma. I will timestamp it, okay? You'll name your name. It'll be the first pinned comment. I always do that underneath the lives. Not the 5 Friday one, but under these, okay? Hey, Benita. Yes, you did. Thank you. I don't know what that's about. Kind of. Well, if you don't know, you will know because you asked what you should know. And this is what Source says you need to know, okay? It's almost like they're insecure. Let me add one to Benita's here. It's like they're trying to keep up with you and maybe 2 other people. They may be literally the 4th wheel. So those 2 that you can count on. And this person is not purposefully trying to stab you in the back or anything. They are not as skilled as you are. They don't have the tools and skills that you and possibly the 2 people or however many they are that are your compact group have. So they feel out of place. They feel left out, although they try to keep up. So the majority of the people, it's good, but there's this one person. They're not technically trying to ruin your job, your life, or anything like that. But they're the weak link. And a weak link can potentially do bad things. Say bad things. Don't even realize they're doing it. Does that make sense? There's only 3 of you. Okay, then that one of them, there's somebody here that's the weak link. I'm telling you. Okay? There is. Makes sense? Okay. It's kind of sad. You know, sometimes I see something and they're like, the person is intentionally being a jerkhole and going to the boss behind people's backs and telling them stuff that's not true. This is not what this person is doing. And people like that, they're the ones that I'm like, oh, you're going to get what you deserve. But this person, it's just sad. You're all good. I don't even have you written down yet. Did you pay already? Rowdy? Did I miss it? No. 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 Okay. No worries. We got a few minutes left. I've got quite a few left to do. Queen, you're next. Queen, then Thankful, then SB, then Sheila, then Tribe, then Benita, then Wanda, then Emma. Okay? Let me see if anybody paid on PayPal. No. Okay. We've got room for a few more readings. A couple more readings. Okay, up next is Queen. Oh, Queen. Queen. Oh, that was quick. Fine. Love with my Aquarius, please. Let me know what Queen needs to know about love with her Aquarius. She's gifted. Oh, okay. Oh, so one's for Benita and one's for Rowdy. So I'm going to put Rowdy at the end here. Thank you. Thank you. That was nice, Benita. Yeah? You got time. Trust me. You got time. So, for Queen. Love with her Aquarius. Oh my God, the Chariot card. Victory. Moving forward. Yin and Yang. Black and white horses. Moving forward. And victory. With Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, definitely moving forward. And in a level way. Ace of Swords. Truth and justice. Seeing it. Clarity. Knowing. Queen of Inspiration. Queen of Wands. Worth fighting for. What was that? Hold on. Oh, I'm taking it. The Lovers. It was sticking out of the top of the deck. Definitely moving forward with that lever. 3 of Wands. The Ship comes in here following that. The Hierophant. Now that's a marriage card. And the Ace of Cups. Good God. You can get... Didn't you get... Look, the Fool. Didn't you get a really reading last week? I don't know why I remember it. This is really good. It's moving forward. It's moving forward like a stampeding herd of unicorns into the future, Queen. It really is. It's like packing up and moving in together, moving into the future together, right? The black and white horses are yin and yang, moving together as a team into the future, into victory. And then you get the Wheel of friggin' Fortune, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is, again, a turning point in life that changes life. It's good fortune. It's everything. The Ace of Voices that everybody is very well knows what's going on. Okay, there's nothing hidden. It's justice. It's clarity. It's truth. It's everything is out in the open. Queen of Inspiration. You'll fight for them. They'll fight for you. It's lust and passion. The Lovers is you move forward with a lover. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, it's Gemini technically. Everything falls into place after having waited for a while. Is this 3 of Wands? Sometimes it means waiting. Sometimes it's ship coming in, but it's like the domino effect. Like Everything's falling into place. The Hierophant to commitment and love. And marriage, if you want to be. And then you get the freaking Fool and the Ace of Cups. Good God. It all looks good, Queen. I can't even express. Jumping into the future with your trusted companion and all the way up here in a couple of. I mean, you know, I mean, you can't get much better than that, right? It's like full steam ahead with your Aquarius, which is interesting. Because Aquarians are usually like, man, just take your time. It looks really good, Queen. That is your reading. Thankful, you're next. Woo! Hot diggity dog. That was a good one. For thankful. Thankful, 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 thankful. Back we go. Thankful, 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 thankful. Here we go. There you are. Please tell me about the Cancer male I love. What does Thankful need to know about the Cancer male? What? Ooh, that was right there. I got it. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Ooh. Well, the Eight of Cups, that it comes out in reverse. So they're not walking away. They're not leaving. They're probably ascended to a certain point, which is good. Two of Inspiration. Six of Materials. Wow. Ooh, the Nine of Voices. Uh-oh. Again. Five of Cups. What up? Ace of Materials. Oh, he's probably going to get all up in his emotions for a minute again. The Hierophant again. Bottom of the deck is Death. Okay, nobody panic. All right, that's the most important thing. So, now I know I can be the typical reader and say, well, they get all up in their emotions. And well, it's true. Okay. The Eight of Cups is no. He's definitely he, she, they. They're not going anywhere at all. But it feels like they do, that Cancer does get in their emotions about something soon. It's weird, and I can't tell if they want to wait to move forward or if you do, and that's what makes them get into their emotional state. The Six of Pentacles will state that, you know, it all evens out. One person here may give a little bit more than the other, which can cause an upset. The Nine of Voices. And then we get, because it's a Nightmare card, followed by the Five of Cups, the Five of Emotions, which is like, it's almost like there's a moment where Cancer thinks you don't love them. It feels like more their nightmare than your nightmare. It's almost like, and I know this sounds gonna sound crazy, but it's almost like they don't think that you like or love them as much as they do you. It all works out because we get the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant and Death at the end. It's like, okay, the offer comes again, we accept it, the long-term commitment, and then Death, everything changes. The old way of the relationship dies and we move into the future. Transitioning, right? The relationship literally transitions. So there's this moment, okay? Thankful, where somebody's going to be emotional, probably going to be him. For some reason, he feels like you, I don't know, it's him, it's not you. I think you overcome it and move past it because he isn't going anywhere, but he gets all up in his feels about something, okay? But then we move forward in it, in the relationship. So just remember that when it's going on, when he gets in his feels, let him express his feelings, okay? It's very important. That is your reading. Up next is SB. Then we have Sheila, Tribe, Anita, Wanda, Emma, and Rowdy. Let me see if anybody else paid you guys. Nope. Okay. Don't forget Friday. Man, what did I do with that thing? Should I go downstairs and get a chalk marker and see if I can find that little thing so I can say it? Yes. All right. Up next, SB. Hold on, guys. Why is my thing not turning? There we go. Hold on. Oh, my stupid mouse is acting up again. If you don't quit, I am going to hurt you, mouse. It's not working again. Ah! Quit going off! Hold on. I hit something, y'all. I don't know what I hit. Sorry. I'm trying to get my mouse to work again. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Just open up. How about that? I'm gonna lose it. Hold on. That's not it. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to open this Logitech thing up. You know, every once in a while you hit your mouse and it goes like this fast? That's what's happening. Hold on. Oh, I think I got it. I got it. Jamie Christmas. One little click can ruin everything. Hold on. There we go. I'm looking for SB, so hold on. There you are. For SB. Hello. Hello, SB. What are Pay's true feelings for me? What are Pay's true feelings for SB? Oh, the Two of Emotions, the Two of Cups. Definitely feeling love. Definitely feeling wanting to be with you. Page of Emotions, but it comes out in reverse. You guys already seeing each other? Because it's like it's not new. Or so if you haven't been together, he's always felt this way. It's not new for him. If you have been together, it's not changed. It's not new for him. He still feels the same way. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. Wow. Strength, Leo. He feels a strong bond with you. Eight of Materials, Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is wants everything to work out with you two. Ooh, the Five of Emotions in reverse. Interesting. Oh, but that kind of mean like there may have been a moment where he felt out in the cold or you felt out in the cold. But, oh, the Three of Voices came out in reverse. Heartbreak, no. Bottom of the deck is a Page of Inspiration. What's funny is the way that the Page of Emotions came out in reverse, which can speak very much of, let me see if you're saying anything, if you're even here. No, okay. Is that nothing's changed. Whether you've been together, they feel the same way, or whether you've not, but they've always felt love for you. And that's not changing. The Ten of Emotions, the Ten of Cups speaks of happiness, the Strength card of a strong bond. He feels a very strong bond and happy with you. He, she, they, okay? And the Eight of Materials is one, they want everything to work out. The Five of Cups, they're not leaving. There's no loss. They're not going anywhere. They're not going to break your heart. The Three of Swords in reverse, just waiting for you to be ready, or waiting for himself, whoever's not ready, to literally move into exciting new adventures together. He feels the same he's always felt. Whether you know what that is or not, you will. Right? I think he's ready to ride into the future with you. I really do. Okay? That looks good. Looks real good. Sheila, you're next. Woo! That's a really good pull, too. It's hard to believe. But that's horrible. I shouldn't say that. It's hard to believe because people that are with somebody right now, 90% of you are with the right person. 90%. Because it's a really difficult time. We usually find our person. We hold each other up during that moment, right? Because then there's all the rest of us out there that haven't found our person. Because we have to do it alone. I know that blows, right? But it is what it is. That's why we all strong. Sheila, you're next. I was talking to my mother last night. If you don't quit with this freaking mouse, I'm gonna lose it, okay? I think this is a YouTube problem and not, so let's just do this. I think this is a YouTube problem and not a mouse problem. Because it's moving fine, but I can't scroll up and down. Let me refresh. Everybody hold on. Ready? Hold on. Oh, that didn't work out well. Are you still there? Are you still there? I'm still here. Are you still there? Ooh, that was a wild ride, and I lost it. I don't have anybody's questions anymore. Hold on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, I'm like, what? There you are. What does he want to happen for our connection? We're going to pull another one for SB. What does Kay want for their connection? What does Kay want? Oh, I thought that's it. Oh. King of Muse. That's a King of Swords. Eight of Cups in reverse again. The High Priestess. The Two of Inspiration. The Knight of Voices. The Three of Swords in reverse and Three of Voices. Whoop, that one popped out in my hand. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Oh, the King of Love, the King of Water. He wants everything to move forward. Wants everybody to be on the up and up. No secrets. Doesn't want anybody to walk away, you or him. Definitely really big on the no secrets thing. High Priestess, Pisces. Wants to be able to plan the future eventually. Probably around the number 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Literally start planning the future with the Two of Inspiration. And then take action right after making the plan to move forward together. He's not leaving anywhere. It's almost like he wants you to believe he's not going to break your heart. I don't know if you've had that conversation or if you're going to have it. The Nine of Cups is this is his wish fulfillment, just like you, that you both have emotional fulfillment here. And then the freaking King of Cups, the King of Mastered Emotion. Okay. It's like he just wants to roll with it. He wants to make sure that you trust him and that it feels very much like you know that he speaks the truth. And once that's conquered, so I don't know if you've doubted him before or if you were cheated or something on before and now you have trust issues. He wants to make sure that you can trust him and then planning for the future and then really pretty much taking immediate action, if that makes any sense. So that's what he wants. That's good too. That's good too. It really is. Okay. Up next is Sheila. I almost skipped that second one. Sorry, SB. Sheila, I know you are anti-exes coming back. Listen, I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody, nothing is 100%. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing is 100%. It's not 100% that an ex won't come back. It's not 100% anything. Okay? It's not 100% your twin flame's going to end up with them. It's not 100% that you or your soulmate is going to be in this lifetime together because somebody didn't ascend. There are no 100%s. Am I not big on it? Yes. Do I think it's possible? Yeah, I do think it's possible. I sure do, girl. I know you are anti-exes coming back. Maybe that's why people don't watch me. I'm a Gemini. Is there any romance left for my ex Leo and I? Well, let's find out, Sheila. Is there any Romance left for Sheila's ex and herself in the future. Wow, well, the 7 emotions comes out in reverse again. Oh, the Emperor. Interesting. Knight of Inspiration. That's a Knight of Wands. The High Priestess. Ooh, the 6 of Inspiration. There's a possibility. We're going to see what the rest of the cards are. The World, still a possibility. I'm just waiting for the horribleness at the end. Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Materials. Yes, there's a possibility. He's just got to be unconfused. Okay? The 7 of Cups is a card of options and being confused. In the reverse, maybe he stops exploring his options and he's not confused anymore and he turns into the damn Emperor, which would be great. Okay? That's when we learn our lesson. Then comes at you the Knight of Fire, Leo. But here's the thing. Then we get the High Priestess. And unless you're Pisces, this says to me, still may be hiding something. But I don't think it's a whole lot of something, because then we get moving forward in victory, into a new phase in your life, and offering a refresh starting of that love. So the answer is yes. And the 8 of Materials is everything working out. But the key all hinges on this and this. Okay? Him getting unconfused and quitting exploring other options. Which is what this says. That's a great possibility he'll do, and that's when he turns into the Emperor. But then we get this card. Now this can mean that he follows his gut finally, and what his heart and his soul and his intuition tells him to do, and moves forward in it. But it can also mean that he still has a little, like, am I doing the right thing, or am I talking to somebody else in there? It would lean more towards, with all these really good cards, of yes, there's a great possibility. But I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody, okay? Let me get back and see if you're saying anything. I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody. Hey, Catherine. Oh, good. Don't wait around for the rest of your life for an ex to grow up and come back in. Because now, I don't think anything's wasted. But if I did think anything was wasted, it'd be sitting around waiting for somebody. Okay. But there is a very good possibility, but it could be 10 years from now. It could be 5 years from now. It could be next week. So that's when you have to go with what your intuition tells you that you should do and just go for it. But these are good cards. So there's a great possibility he'll turn a corner and become unconfused and become the Emperor. It's only iffy because the High Priestess here. Okay? But that's your reading. All right? Oh, it's not $5 Friday, Catherine. This is micro readings. So it's $10 for a question ask, and I pull a whole thing. I pull like 8 cards instead of 1. $5 Friday is on Friday. I can save that for Friday if you don't want to pay the additional today. Okay? You just let us know. Another foolish mortal and I will take care of it, okay? No worries. That's tomorrow at 11 a.m. if that's what you were looking for. And I can answer that then. We'll just somebody will take a snapshot of your question, okay? Oh, she paid the other one already. Duh. I'm good. Catherine, you are after Rowdy. And I will timestamp everybody. Okay? So you guys can get your... I just didn't want you to have to do a big one if you didn't want to. So thank you very much. But if you can't stick around, I'll timestamp. So it looks really good and the possibilities, Sheila. So again, it's your choice, free will and all. Yes. It'd be great if he did, and it just, pulled into the Emperor. Hot damn. I mean, that'd be good, right? All right. Up next is Try. We have Try, Benita, Wanda, Emma, Rowdy, and Catherine. Okay. I can take 2 more questions and that's it. So if you want to ask a question or 2, I got 2 left open and then we're closing them out. So get them while they're hot. Otherwise, we'll be here tomorrow for $5 Friday. I pull one card, get what I can get on one card, okay? It's not as big as these, but it's a good deal. So try. You're up, my friend. Oh, try. Here we go. We're going back. Oh, I almost called it a dirty word and spanked it a couple times. Okay. You can tell I feel a little bit better. We'll see how long it lasts. For try. Oh, I got to go back here. I'm in the wrong place. Try. Hold on. Let me see. I didn't even look to see if anybody paid on PayPal. No. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I got you guys. Okay. All right. For try. YouTube Thursday for Tri-Calves. What do I need to know right now for my greatest and highest good? Good question. What does Try need to know right now for their greatest and highest good? What does Try need to know right now for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Thank you, another foolish mortal. Oh, it's the king of materials, the muse of materials. Interesting. Again. Nine of inspiration. Inspired to walk forward. The Three of Cups came out in reverse again. Six of materials. Oh. Oh, that was two. The Nine of materials. The Eight of inspiration. This one also came out. The Wheel of fortune. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of voices. Wowza. I'm going to talk a lot. Are you ready? Try. I'm going to speak a lot right now. Okay. The King of Pentacles can speak of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's the King of commitment and material and money. Okay. The Nine of inspiration talks about you've survived a lot. I'm going to say this. The Three of Cups is the only card I take in the deck of tarot that says third party. Okay, it's the only one I take. There's 78 cards in the deck of tarot, and I only take the Three of Cups, and it has to be in reverse. Okay, it's like you're going to survive some kind of third party betrayal, be it by a lover, an ex, a friend. It may not feel like it, but the Six of Pentacles says that you get your justice, that you go on to live a happier, prettier life. I know it sounds weird. It's like there's beauty that comes back into your life after this. The Nine of materials is a really good card. It's a card of singledom, but it's also a card of being the ultimate female, of gaining your own life, your own self-control, your own happiness, your own money, and people really seeing it. You being like in the spotlight and being inspired to move forward in your life. The Eight of Wands, Cupid's arrows of love, but also literally moving forward or moving geographically. It's also a card of people coming towards you more. You leave the past behind. Whatever that third party thing is, it doesn't matter anymore. The Wheel of fortune. And I've told people so many times, Try, in my life that it doesn't feel like it in the Tower moment. But 6 months down the road, you turn around, look back and say, thank God. I'm so much happier than I've been in 10 years, okay? And the Wheel of fortune says that. There's a precise moment in time where fortune turns in your favor. It may not feel, it'll be a time where you feel everything turns, and maybe it already happened. But then there's another time down the road where you feel it turn again, and it's all for the better. And then the Ace of voices, new beginning, truth, justice. It could have to do with definitely an earth sign, whether that's the past person or the future person, or you. So expect something to happen, which doesn't surprise me right now, okay, in the universe. There's a lot of villains being unveiled right now. Whether it was a boyfriend that cheated on you, an ex that cheated on you, a friend that lied and talked about you, a coworker, whatever it is. The reason why the blanket gets ripped off the table to show everything It's because universe, even they're like, we're going to make sure everybody knows what happened. Okay? 4:44 a.m. Good Lord, Rowdy. Oh, hey, Shazzy. This is a micro reading, so it's 10 for one one question answer, my friend. You can come back tomorrow, and I do the weekend readings for all the zodiac signs live. I pull it live on the air. Okay, I do that tomorrow right? Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we have $5 Friday on Friday at 11 a.m. Okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate you coming by. Australia, woo woo! Aussie, oi. Rowdy's Aussie too. That's your answer. I know it's weird, but trust me. Oh, I started finally telling a story I've never told anybody before in the last couple of weeks. You're a Virgo. There you go. It could be a earth sign coming after you later, because the person later down the road would be an earth sign because they're a king. Just saying. That's your reading, try. I love it when the universe warns me. All right, up next, I really do. Benita, Wanda, Emma. I guess we'll go ahead and close it up, AFM. So we're going to do Benita, then Wanda, then Emma, then Rowdy, and then Catherine. Let me make sure PayPal before we put the red X's up. If you guys are new here, if you come in the chat and first make sure it says live in a corner before you send money or a question. Because if I'm off, if it's already ended, I can't answer it, right? And then if it's still live, make sure you look where everybody's making comments and see if there are red X's. And if there are red X's, that means we're closed up for readings, and I'll be back. We're going to do 2 micro readings next week, on Tuesday at 11 a.m. and Thursday, as always, at noon. And that's all Central Standard Time, okay? All right, up next is Bonita. See if I can still find you if you're still on here, if I have to go in the Wayback Machine. There you are. I want to get, oh no, that's for, okay, I got to go in the Wayback Machine, Bonita. Hold on. Okay, there you are. Nope. Oh, do we have a question for Benita? Because I don't see a question the first time she paid, and the second time she paid, yeah, it's allowed. It is. And the second one she paid. So let me go back and see if she told another foolish mortal the question. For Benita, I need you to type in your question. That would be lovely. Thanks, another foolish mortal. Up. Whoa. It's general? Okay. General reading for Benita. Okay. General reading for Benita. Guys, we will be back next Tuesday and next Thursday for micro readings. And tomorrow we're here for Friday. I need to make a sign, y'all. I don't know. For Benita, General. Oh, the Knight of Emotions. The Two of Voices. Yeah, my guide has always thought it's funny to make me bend over and pick up cards 50 times a day. Strength in reverse. Knight of Materials. Four of Voices. Six of Voices. The Hermit. The Magician. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Inspiration. It makes me feel like interesting. It's like somebody, I can't remember if you're in a relationship or not, but it talks like there was somebody that you thought about making a decision to go in their favor, but they were weak, too weak to move forward with. For some reason, I get the name Ian in my head. I don't do initials. Initials are crap, okay? The Four of Voices, it's like you hesitate. Six of Voices, choose to move forward after a moment of silence. The Hermit. The Magician is manifesting it in, and the Page of Inspiration means the invention continues. It's like somebody that was or is in your life, there's a moment, or was a moment, where you're like, no, too weak. And then they turn. You know what I mean? It's like they... It's like, I want to say it's like you don't believe them, and it's not like they're lying about something. It's like you don't believe that. It's like they try to convince you they're strong enough, and you don't buy it. But they are eventually. It just takes them a minute. God almighty. Does somebody have a really gnarly sister, Benita? A really gnarly, not nice sister? That could be your sister, their sister, your brother, mother, sister's cousin, sister. It's like they're in it somehow, trying to control the reins. Does that make sense? Weird. I'm telling you, it's specifically a sister involved in this. Oh, she just keeps writing general. It must be really lagging. It feels very like somebody pushes forward with you in something, and then they're weakened because somebody tries to control the situation. And for some reason, I feel like it's a sister. I can't help it. It's what it feels like. It's like they break free of it, and then you move forward. But it's like a effing battle, okay? What did I say, Ira? Is that what I said? I don't remember, because I'm a channeled reader, people. I don't remember anything afterwards. Just write it all down. Trust me when I tell you. It may not sound like anything now. And then I can't tell you how many times in my life I felt, said something, heard something, got a name, whatever, and nobody knew what the hell I was talking about. I could tell you examples from this week and every week before that. This doesn't make sense in the moment sometimes, and sometimes it does. It almost makes me feel like somebody you're dealing with or will be dealing with, their relative. There's a relative that controls them in some way. It makes them appear weak because they always listen to the relative. For some reason, I feel like it's a sister. I don't care. It's what I feel. And they break free finally from the sister. Good God. You'd have to take me out with a tranquilizer gun to be able to have anybody control me. Got to step away. Okay. What's the question? Do we have it? I hope you do. All right, so that is your reading, Benita. Wanda, you're next, and Emma, Rowdy, and Catherine, and we are finished for today. Yes, we are. If you accidentally send me money again, it will go on next Tuesdays if you want to know. Okay? All right, so Wanda. I think I gotta go on PayPal for that. Yeah. What do you see coming up with my career? Will it level? Oh, all right. Will it level? What do you see coming in my career? Will I level up or go another way? Direction with my spiritual gifts. Two of Voices, probably a new direction. Again. Oh, the Four of Inspiration. You're probably going to go a different way with your spiritual gifts again. Seven of Materials. The Moon, definitely go with your spiritual gift. It's like you have to choose, right? Ooh, the High Priestess in reverse. Have you told everybody you have gifts? Or are you hiding it? We all do, to some certain extent. Queen of Voices. I feel like you're going to go out in the public and do something more with your Your gift, the Ace of Materials. I don't know if you're hiding from somebody. 8 of Voices. Again, the 8 of Swords. Be strong and go for it. I think you're going to. The 2 of Voices is 2 of Swords. Standing in the road. Which way am I going to go? The fact that your next card is a 4 of Inspiration, which is the 1111 card of the deck of tarot, Twin Flame, Celebration, all that high stuff. I'm going to say you're going to do something new. You're going to water it, your inspiration, your gift, make money from it, go with your intuition, the moon, stop hiding it. We call it coming out of the psychic closet, people, okay? Because trust me when I tell you, when you do, it's not always pretty, okay? You speak up and you become the Queen of Voices. The Queen of Voices, the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Swords is never going to let anybody tell them what to do. And then you move into the new beginning, okay? Right now, it's self-imprisonment. Be strong and go for it. Let me see if you say anything. No, okay. Second question, can you glean anything regarding my husband and the charges or the changes? Hold on, let me get all these picked up before I start shuffling. Can you glean anything regarding my husband and the changes in life, healing he has to do or go through the motions? That's a long question that leads around I don't know what, so I'm just going to pull the cards. Anything regarding her husband's healings and changes in life. Ace of Materials. Yeah, it's time for him to plant a new seed to grow. 4 of Cups. He needs to take an opportunity. If he had some kind of a sign, the 8 of Emotions, the 4 of Emotions is the 4 of Cups, which is a missed opportunity. It's like he's shown some kind of a sign and he knows that he's supposed to do this healing, this change, this whatever, and he doesn't. He's going to miss it. He doesn't want to miss it. Oh, 3 of Cups, emotions. He'll celebrate it. Man, it's all about his healing for sure with all these cups. Ooh, he'll have a painful ending if he doesn't do it. It's always darkest before the dawn. The Tower in reverse. That's what I tell people all the time. Sometimes the tower has got to burn to the ground. If somebody doesn't take the signs, if somebody doesn't listen, if somebody doesn't do what Source is trying to get them to do and show them the way to, they'll burn that mofo to the ground. But then the Tower in reverse shows up. It's like he's got to tear everything down in order to build himself new again. Death. With every death, there is a rebirth. He will be rebirthed. Scorpio. Again. Look at that. And then the pledging healing is there. Not only for you, but him. It's like you two connect even more than what you did before. Queen of Pentacles. The payoff. Temperance. Moving forward. He's got to do it. If he doesn't do it, he's going to miss his opportunity and he's never going to level up. I think he will. But he's going to have to tear himself down first. There has to be an inner death of the old cycle in order to move forward into rebirth. That's how it always is. So he needs to go for it. I know it can be scary and petrifying and gut-wrenching and exhausting. But it is what it is. That's your reading, Wanda. Wow, that was a crazy readings. That was good readings. Okay, Emma, then Roddy and Catherine, and we are done. Emma. You're welcome, Benita. Don't forget to email me or text me or whatever, your real full name and your mailing address, okay? Oh. Another foolish mortal, I freaking missed you, so let me write you off. She actually paid before Catherine, so, right? Wait, let me look. Yeah, before Catherine. So I'm going to put you before Catherine. So AFM. And sorry I missed it, girl. That's me, my bad. All right. So that when I go timestamp, I know what's what here. For Emma. I gotta go back. Hold on. So you're on here for so long and they're like, well, I wasn't on here. I was just Emma. Is love on the near horizon? Feeling very stuck creatively and very single, trying to stay positive through a job hunt and moving home due to lack of pentacles. Oh boy. Is love on the near horizon for Emma? Oh, the Muse of Materials, which is the King of Materials. That would say yes in and of itself. And also is the King of Money, saying money comes. The Hermit, Virgo. That's you right now. Seven of Materials. Money grows and a relationship that grows. Very much so. Very good possibility of it being an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because we have the Muse of Materials, which is the King of Pentacles in the stack. The Hermit, which is Virgo, an earth sign. The Seven of Pentacles, planting money and commitment, and it grows. Ace of Materials. Listen, you're going to definitely be getting a job soon, too. I know you didn't ask for that, but you will. There's no way that you're not. Ace of Materials is an offer, not only of money, but of relationship that leads to commitment. The Empress, flipped over on top of the deck. The 1111 card, the card of, well, it's twin flame. It's literally hand fasting ceremony. The answer is yes, but not just love. Seven of Emotions. Could be somewhat confusing. Bottom of the deck is a Page of Emotions. Look at that. The Chariot after that. I say yes. Now, this is going to sound crazy, but again, like I've said probably 4 billion times in my life, everything sounds crazy until it happens. I feel like you're looking into a mirror somewhere, possibly. I don't know if that's what you do for a living when you look in the mirror, or if you're somewhere looking in the mirror when you meet the person. I will say that, okay? Could be a Cancer, could be a Pentacle in particular, which would be Earth. The fact that you get the King of Money and Commitment as your crowning card speaks very well of the future. Believe it or not, okay? You won't be there long. Wherever you're moving to, you'll move forward from that in a good way, not a bad way, just so you know. I definitely feel probably within the number 4, although he comes up, he, she, they come up in the first position would be in a month, but man, I can't tell if it's 4 weeks, a month, or up to 4 months, because they literally show up now, which is in the crowning card. I'm going to say a month, 4 weeks. I know. Just write it down, okay? I feel like a lot of stuff is going to change in the next month. Starting today, the 24th of October, between now and the 24th of November. Like I was telling the members, put your big girl panties on, because it's time. There's going to be a lot happening for the good. So yes, very good. Very good, Emma. Thank you so much. Up next is Rowdy. Do we have Rowdy's question? Thanks, Emma. Hold on, let me go back. It's going to be a busy month, LOL. Okay, cool, LOL. Thank you. You're welcome. Sheila, thank you, Teresa. That was clarifying. I have let him out of my life and I'm moving on. Oh, but there is energy that's still not counting on it. Perfect reading. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for the side answer. You're welcome. I was over in the other thing. Thank you. You're welcome. You're Virgo too. Well, then there you go. Makes sense, yeah? Definitely. It's in the chat. Oh, God, I got no idea. Rowdy. Oh, I see it. Rowdy, didn't she only pay for one question? She paid one for her and one for you, right? Got to step away from the laptop. Hold on, let me go back. I think let me go back. Yeah, she paid for, no, hold on, y'all. Okay. Oof, the longer we're on here, everything's fall off the screen and I can't find it. Benita, I wanted to give this to the first non-member to respond to this. Hope this is allowed. It is allowed. So that's one question paid for, Rowdy. Let me go back and look. Maybe I read it wrong. Hold on. I read it wrong a lot, y'all. I really do. Got to step away from the laptop. Hopefully the question doesn't get lost. Are any people I consider close friends at work keeping secrets or gut feelings from me in regarding to my SP, i.e. there being someone else, past or present or such, to protect me, or good secrets? So did you, because I only have one question paid for. Will you ever see AFM Super Chat? Oh, it went right over my head. I saw it before. And then I'm like, second question, what? And then I finally read the second question like an idiot, okay? Let's ask for Rowdy. Are any people I consider close friends at work keeping secrets or gut feelings from me in regards to my SP, i.e. there being someone else, past or present or such, to protect me? Or good secrets even. Ooh, page of voices. They're all watching you. Are they giving people information about what you're doing? Queen of emotions. The world. The moon. Oh man, they're all spying on you. In secret. They're watching you, probably for SP or whatever. Was that what it was? SP? I can never remember because I suck at remembering. Yes, SP. They're all watching you to see if you move forward with love with someone else for this SP, I guess. Five of materials. Wow. Six of materials. This is weird. Page of inspiration, page of materials. Yeah. They're being told to watch you to see if you're, for a lot of different reasons. Literally, there are people around you spying on you just to see what you're doing, seeing if you're talking about, does this make any sense? Talk about SP or going to talk about SP, or if you're moving on, or what, if you're talking about people in the office, if you have a social life, well, I don't have any social life, or I'm moving on, I'm not moving on. I'm talking about you, so you're going to want to rewind this, Rowdy, okay? People in your work are spying on you. In regards to if you're moving forward in love, they're watching you from the darkness, feeding back information about you and how you're proceeding in life. I guess to SP. The five materials, it's definitely have told the SP, I'm assuming SP is somebody you were in a relationship with, that you're having a hard time, that you're feeling left out in the cold. But like there's this turning point where you move forward, you even out, or you did. And it's like they start seeing you have a skip in your step again about moving forward in life, like you're feeling better, you're healed, you whatever. It's like they're told to keep an eye on you, report back about everything. Does that make sense? Oh, unrequited love. Yeah, it's like everybody is spying on their account. And it's like at the very end, it's like everybody's like, well, I don't know. Rowdy's like acting like everything's fine now and like talking about going out and doing stuff and everything. And it bothers that SP person because they're literally told to watch you, I guess, by SP. See how you're doing, see how you're acting. If they think you're gonna come back, it definitely shows in the beginning that they're worried about, are you going to still with the love here, or if you're going to move forward. It's just a whole spying situation. I think it bothers them more when they see that you're like feeling better and you got a pep in your step and you're just talking about plans and stuff and not talking about her. It almost like it bothers them. Her, him, whoever. I read it wrong, Benita. Trust me, I did. At this point in the day, I usually start reading the stuff. Okay. Yeah, they're all spying. See? So, you know what I do, but then again, I'm a Gemini. The Scorpio rising. I'd be the happiest MFer you ever seen in your life around there. Let them wiggle underneath it. Yeah. Let them report back and wonder what you're doing. All right, that is your reading, Rowdy. Up next is AFM, and then Catherine, and we're done. AFM, is it fallen off yet? Probably. No, it's still here. Is my son finally done with CM? The situation I mentioned the other day. They are both Libras. She's the unadventurous, toxic kind. Is another foolish mortal son finally done with CM? Oh, please let be a yes. But tell me the truth. We want to know. I know you will. Oh! Six of Materials in reverse would say yes, done. But let's continue. No more being fair. Six of Materials in reverse. Knight of Cups. Knight of Emotions. Let's see what it's followed by. Six of Inspiration. The King, the Muse of Materials, the King of Materials in reverse. I'd say yes. The Wheel moving on. God, what'd she do? The Empress. Oh. The Ace of Materials in reverse. Ooh, the Ten of Materials. I think yes. She may come in and try to waylay him one more time. The Six of Pentacles is everything being equal. You know, it's my second card of justice, but it came out in reverse. No more being able to justify herself to him and him going along with it and giving her the benefit of the doubt. Does come back toward him, though, obviously, the Knight of Emotion. But I think he moves forward, moves on. Six of Inspiration and Victory. I don't know who's what here, but then we have the King of Materials, which is the Marrying King, but it comes out in reverse, saying, I'm not going to do this anymore. And moves on, the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, to a real Empress, the Empress, but not giving the past this anymore. It's weird. It's almost like, yes, he moves on. There's a moment where she comes back in and he falters a minute, but he continues to move on. Then he meets somebody, and that really POs her off. And then she's like all over him, like, oh, take my pentacle, take my pentacle. And he's like, no, I'm going to move on with the Empress and have a happily ever after. I'm out. See ya. Yes, there's going to be one or two times where she tries to come back in. May fool him for a night. But I'm going to say yes. I was going to say something awful, but I'm not going to. Catherine, you're next, my friend. And I think that's it, yeah? Give me like 15, 20 minutes. There's a lot of readings here to go to sift through and timestamp. All right. Catherine. Hello, Catherine. How you doing? Hi, Teresa. How about just a general card for me to gauge the weekend? Oh, so we'll just do a general pull since you went ahead and paid for the question, right? A general pull for the weekend. Don't forget, we do weekend readings for each zodiac sign at 2 o'clock on Friday. So let's do it. General reading for the weekend for Catherine, please. Oh, see, got to bend down at least one more time. Pick something up because life wouldn't be correct. Ooh, it's the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Interesting. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. Oop. The Nine of Materials. The Three of Materials. The materials are pentacles. Oh, God bless America. I know David. David is my guide. He thinks it's freaking hysterical. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Emotion. What is going on? Two of Voices. Queen of Voices. And the Ten of Wands. Interesting. This Ten of Wands is different because most of the time the Ten of Wands is burden. In this particular deck, it's like, ooh, I got 10 horses carrying water up to the house. I'm doing really good. So it's not burden. I don't know what's happening this weekend, but the great potential with love and emotion and meeting somebody or going from single to not single is huge. The crowning card is the Ten of Pentacles. Happy home, happy family, finding soulmates, finding soul tribe members. Maybe you're spending the weekend with friends doing stuff and you find somebody, or it moves into a higher level. The Wheel of Fortune is a divine intervention. It's moving forward in great fortune. The Nine of Pentacles speaks of a single person moving forward. It not only talks about love, it talks about money and all that coming in, but it also speaks of maybe finding a potential single person to be in a relationship that has their own money and is very respected, because then we get the Three of Pentacles, which is my true partnership card. Then we get the Knight of Emotions, which says we go forward in love or potential love. Then we get the Two of Voices, which says, oh, I got to decide, am I going to do this or not? One of you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes, they speak the truth. Ten of Wands is that you have in all the vases of water, but it may be a burden to decide whether you're going to trust it or not. Does that make sense? You are Gemini. And again, we are our own worst enemies. It's like something major is going to happen this weekend, and we don't ever trust anybody. So move into it. Move into it, okay? Not away from it. The fact that it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. But you got to choose. See, that's the problem with Gemini. I can say it because I'm a Gemini, okay? A lot of times we choose this one over here because we don't want to take the chance. Great potential for this weekend. Great potential. Great potential. The Tower will not fall. The Tower in reverse. I'm telling you. Just go and enjoy it and soak it up. Like I used to tell the membership side of the membership side of the channel, I'm like, take your biscuit, okay, and soak up that gravy and take a big old bite. Don't hesitate. Just do it. It's going to be good. That's your reading. That's a good reading. It's a good reading, girl. I don't care that the Ten of Wands is your last card. This is different. Sometimes the Ten of Wands is a burden because you've got so many responsibilities weighing you down. And sometimes it's, oh, I got enough wood for the whole winter. Or, ooh, I got all these vases full of water. I don't have to go down to the watering hole for, weeks. Okay? Sometimes burden is there's so much good stuff coming, the burden deciding yes or no or which one. So enjoy it. Have fun. For the love of holy. If I had friends to go out with and have fun with, I'm like the life of the party, people. Okay? I know how to have a good time. Yeah, go have fun. That's your reading. That's it. We are finished. Wow. That was crazy in a good way. All right, guys, I'm going to go and take my long list and timestamp. Give me 15, 20 minutes. You're welcome, Kathleen. Don't forget, $5 Friday tomorrow. This is why YouTube doesn't push me out, because I talk about money too much. And I've got to quit, and I've got to get something I can write it on, okay? Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Come join us there. And if you want a personal reading, they are $77.77 right now. Go to the drop-down box below. Click the link. So many people in the last 3 weeks have been saying, I can't get a hold of you for a reading, because everybody fast forwards through the information part. The only way to get through to me for a reading is via my website. So you need to type in Teresa's Readings. You got to spell Teresa right, .com, and it'll pop up. Or you go to the drop-down box below this live and every video I've ever put on YouTube ever, and go to where it says website and click the link. It takes you directly to it. Go down to where it says book a session. You got to type in your email, say, hey, Teresa, I want a reading, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? I'm technically challenged, people. I had Jessica tell me I should do that too, and I'm going to try to look it up this weekend and figure out how to do it. I just don't know if I can. I'm not real bright, technically, but I'll give it a whirl, because it's a good idea. So I'll let you guys go, and I will see you tomorrow for the $5 Friday and for the weekend. What's up? It's a weekend reading for all the zodiac signs, okay? Take care. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, definitely. I've been like that. It doesn't help that I'm a psychic, so anything I touch breaks or doesn't work right because of my brain waves. It's been like that my whole life. So I'll let you guys go, and I'm going to go timestamp. Love and light. I'm going to give my voice a rest. I've done so many tapings and stuff that it's getting a little iffy. So love and light all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.